One of the biggest mistakes online streamers are making these days is depending only on one app for income. That is why in this video today, I want to show you how smart creators are managing multiple streaming apps strategically to increase their monthly side income without losing their peace of mind or burning out. This video is not all about working harder, it's all about working smarter. Hello, you're welcome or welcome back to my channel. On this channel, we talk about entrepreneurship, making money on the internet, and cryptocurrency. And one out of the ways we earn money on this channel is through live streaming. Without wasting much of your time, let's go to mistake number one, depending only on one platform. Right now, the internet is changing very fast and different apps are rising, some apps are slowing down. Some, when you have already become so comfortable about a particular app, before you know, you will see that there is changes in their policies. Sometimes if you're earning or income or whatever you're doing majorly depends on the number of views. Right now, you would notice that views are fluctuating. Like you post video today, you have 10,000 views, and you post this same kind of video tomorrow, you are having less than 500 views. And if all your income depends on one platform, your emotions will also depend on one platform, meaning multiple apps equals to multiple income streams, and this is going to reduce the panic. And when one app slows down, it will just create chaos. It also creates instability, and that is why I talk about different apps. Like me currently, I am on Poppo, I am on Bolo Up, I go live on YouTube. If you are watching this video now, because this video I'm creating it to post it on my YouTube channel, and that does not mean that I'll post it only on YouTube, right? I'm also on TikTok. Step number two is choosing different platforms for different purposes. The mistake many people are making is posting the same way everywhere without structures. Like myself, how I use those apps is on YouTube, I use it for authority and for long content, right? Meaning if you just pick your phone now and Google live streaming or Poppo Live, there is no way that in the first page you will not see my video. That is authority, and I use YouTube as a long form of content to create that. When I use Poppo Live for live stream engagement, right now, even as I'm making this video, I've opened my panel and I decided to be a VIP so that I can open a bigger seat for people to sit. On TikTok, I use TikTok for discovery and for traffic. There are some things that I need for is TikTok I use if I want people to discover me fast. On Bolo Up, I use it for additional activities and for income. So each app or each platform should play a role in your ecosystem, in what you do. Don't just do things because others are doing. You just know your ecosystem and how it will play for you for each and every app that you are engaging on. Step number three, create daily schedule. You need to create schedule for yourself. Managing multiple apps without structure will lead you to exhaustion. And somebody like me right now, how I do it is in the morning, I post for my YouTube shorts. In the afternoon, I use TikTok activities. I go on TikTok to get ideas, to see videos that I can dance to and all that. In the evening, I am on Poppo live streaming platform. From 5 p.m. is a new day, and I will do all the live streaming on Bolo Up by 8 p.m. Nigerian time and all that. And then in the night is for community engagement, because it is very important to build community, and consistency beats overworking. It does not matter even if it means you are posting once in a week. It's even better than for you to keep on posting randomly. People don't know when you post, people don't know when you are live, people don't know when you have opened a panel, people don't know when you are live streaming on Poppo, on YouTube, or on TikTok. You have to build community. Let people know where you are at a particular time. Like I see some people also complain about me, but I believe they are not following me consistently, because I do post my update, and at any time if my schedule change, I always publish it on my community tab on YouTube, or sometimes I mention it in my video and all that. So it is important. Step number three is repurpose content. I see some people, they want to be everywhere, and because of that they feel the same content that you post on YouTube, you shouldn't post it on TikTok. It does not work like that. You will get burnt out. Don't create new content every time. You have to learn how to repurpose intelligently. Like, I can go live on YouTube now. Only that live YouTube live that I go for, I can get a clip out of it to post as YouTube short. I can cut out some video and post as YouTube long. I can cut something small and post on my WhatsApp status or on my Facebook story. I can also get something and post on my Telegram channel, because one piece of content should feed multiple platforms. If you say you want to be everywhere, you want to create original content for every platform, you will get burnt out. These are the things that people are using, that you'll be wondering, how many are you? You will see somebody finish like streaming here, the person is there and all that. You don't have to do it separately. All right. Step number 5, don't chase every new app. I don't know how to shout this enough. Like, almost on daily basis, I used to receive email. I used to see in the comment section of my video people recommending different apps for me, because there's new app here, there's new app there. You are everywhere because it's good for you to be on multiple platforms, but you don't have to chase every new app. More apps do not automatically means more money. What it means is, when you have too many platforms, you are on every app, you will have divided focus. What I will recommend you to do is, you master 2 or 3 apps first, then you can slowly add them as you master your time, your engagement, your community. You understand those apps. For expansion without structure creates confusion. In the book that I just finished reading, I'll publish it in the next 2 or 3 days. I don't know when you are watching this video. You can check the comment section of my video or the description to see a link where you can get one for yourself. In this book, I talk about, the title is Live Stream Creators Handbook, where you will learn everything you need to know about live streaming, apps, different apps, gifts, fans, income. I talk more about this so that you don't have to be running here and there. Like, all the things that I have learned, I mention them because I have earned thousands of dollars via live streaming, right? So please try and get a copy. If you have not liked this video, please do. That will take me to step number 6, manage your energy and your mental health. Oh my God. Sometimes I'll open a panel and I see people joining my live stream, either on Poppo, on Bolo, or even right here on YouTube. And I see people, some people like, Mama, how far now? For it's been a while. You did not even check up on me. First of all, I'll apologize. I'll say sorry. I have over 3,000 persons in my agency. There's no way I would know who is active all the time and who is not. When I now proceed and ask, what happened? Why have you not been active? It's because I lost also thing, because I was doing this, I get exhausted, because I was burnt out, or because of my mental health, because I went and played so much games and I lost this and that and that. I'll be like, oh my God. So you need to learn to manage your mental health. This is where your mindset, your faith and maturity shows. You need to try as much as you can to put yourself together. Some people are active on 5 different apps, but emotionally exhausted. It is very, very important to rest, all right? Because burnt out will kill the consistency and everything you have put together. And don't compare yourself with others. One of my coaches used to say this, that peace is also productivity. You need your peace of mind. Please, don't be running everywhere. You need that, my book. You need that book. It's for sale, but you can buy it on different currency. If you just click, you just check. If it is showing in Naira, you can just tap the arrow and you can change it. Either you are buying it from US, from UK. I'll also drop the link to purchase it on Amazon. It's a must-have. You need to get that book. It's going to help you a lot if you want to learn how to earn from different platform, or earn via live streaming, right? Which will take me to step number 6, build community, not just income. It is important. Let me share with you one story right now. I've always been using organic cream most of the times I make my cream by myself and all that. But would you believe if I tell you that I just placed an order for GYANG, that's Diary of a Naija Girl, the combo of 3 combo like other body wash, body moisturizer and the oil or something for 75,000 naira. Let me be frank with you, I've never bought any cream that is over 25,000 naira. I used to use Fair and White. That's where I stopped, and I started making my cream myself and all that. But because of the story behind that, this lady has built community, I now feel like part of it. And plus the review that Blessed posted, and the response she responded has made me to fall in love with this product to the extent that I am placing an order of 75,000. And believe you me, don't be surprised that if I order that product and it works for me, I might end up ordering the one of 150, 200, or even 300. Why? Because she has built a community. She did not just build an income. She started giving story about her life. Right? Diary of a Naija Girl, GYANG. This is a free advertisement for you, GYANG Lifestyle. Do remember me. Maybe you give me a free product. But I will surely give you a review after using the product. So you need to have loyal audience, because when you have loyal audience, they will follow you everywhere, right? Build community for relationship will outlast all these platforms. In conclusion for this video, I want to talk more, but please just get that book. In conclusion for this video, I want to let you know that managing multiple streaming apps successfully is not about being everywhere. It's about being strategic, it's about being disciplined, it's about being consistent. So if you build structure instead of chasing pressure, online income become more sustainable. If this video have helped you in any way, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and drop a comment structure below. All right, also tell me which of the live streaming app you are on currently. Maybe I would definitely go through the comment section. If you mention the apps that you are at, I might join your agency. I might use your referral link to go check on this app. Who knows, maybe that is the next thriving app. So let me know the live streaming app that is paying you more currently. Don't forget, it's not only Poppo, Nikki, Bolo, all these ones. You can also make money from YouTube. Just as you are watching this my video, I'm sure if you are not using premium, you must have seen advert. And if you are using premium, out of that premium charges, I'm earning from it. So you can earn from YouTube, you can earn from Facebook, you can earn on TikTok. Thank you so much, and hope to see you in my next video. Bye.